Hola, y'all. Good morning. As you can see, I got my water and I got my meditation. I'm ready to get my day started. But before I did, I wanted to kind of address something that I've seen on social media over the past couple of days. And it was the headlines on one of the videos says, single mom gets backlash over her autistic son. Okay. Now that's the one I most recently saw. And I watched a little bit of the video, and he was about 8 years old and apparently still not potty trained, etc. Okay. And so she just had a crash out moment, right? A couple of days before that, I saw a video where a woman was saying if they asked her if she would do the whole raising a child with autism experience over again, and she said no. And she had a crash out moment, okay? So these ladies are getting a bunch of backlash about crashing out, about having a child with autism. So I thought to myself, I could agree with, I guess, 90% of the people who say that they should be ashamed of themselves and all of those things, or whatever it is that they're saying. Because to be honest, I haven't really followed it that closely where I'm like reading all the comments and stuff. That's not for me, okay? But what I can tell you is that I understand and I empathize with those ladies. Yeah. You know why? Because my son will be 38 in 2 weeks, and he is autistic and nonverbal, even still to this day. So yeah, I can definitely empathize with those ladies. Before you, call them all kind of names, before you judge them on how they're feeling, until you walk in the shoes of somebody who's raised a child with autism. See, we always see the glorified stuff, all the ones with autism on the high end of the spectrum who can talk and can do all those amazing things, but they never talk about children with autism who are nonverbal and some of them have physical disabilities, and some have even additional mental disabilities, okay? So don't judge them. If you know them, get them some help and get them some support. I had a crash out moment. I had a couple, 2, 3, probably 4, 5, 6 crash out moments raising a child with autism. So before you're quick to judge how these ladies respond, and they're single moms too, baby, listen, I can relate to that. I was a single mother. I had him at 15. I was a single teenage mother raising a child with autism, and it was not glamorous. And I wasn't mother of the year. There are a lot of times I wasn't mother of the year. Okay? There are a lot of times I crashed out. But there are also a lot of times that I was able to put myself back together too. So I guess I'm going to say this on a positive. First of all, don't judge them. So I'm talking to everybody when I say do not judge them. And here's another thing. I've only seen 2 videos. If I've only seen 2 videos of 2 women crashing out, there's got to be at least 200 more, 2,000 more crashing out, feeling like they don't have love, feeling like they don't have the support, feeling like people don't understand. Because, raising a child with autism, I felt a lot of times that people didn't understand. Even my closest friends and relatives, I felt like they really didn't understand until they walked through it themselves, if they walked through it themselves. So if you know them, get them the love, give them some love, give them support, give them some respite. I had to have respite. There were times that I needed a break. And sometimes as a single parent, you don't get that. Sometimes as a single parent of a normal kid, you don't get that. So imagine raising one child or 2 or 3 with autism or some other type of so-called developmental disability. But I will tell you this, ladies, it does get better. My son is 38 now. He's still autistic. He's still nonverbal. But you know what? He's living his best life. He's got a job. He takes trips every single year. He has friends. He has love. He has support. He has his own income. He's doing the thing. He's maxing out his capacity in life. So it does get better. Those behavioral challenges that you're experiencing, they do get better. The toilet training, it does get better. The young lady, you know, I guess he's 8 and he's still not toilet trained. He's going to get there. My son was 8 and couldn't tie his shoes, but eventually he got there. So I want to encourage you. There was a reason why you chose this experience. I know you don't think you chose it, and I know it doesn't look like it right now, but again, my son is 38 and autistic and nonverbal. And when I look back on it, it's like there's a reason why I chose this experience. And for me, and for everybody, it's different. But for me, I learned unconditional love. I learned to see people for exactly who they are and accept them. I learned an extreme amount of tolerance and patience. I learned those things from that experience. And I know right now it does not feel like it. Right now, hearing this, it doesn't feel good, right? Because you're in the experience. But I'm telling you, I was in the experience. So I know what it's like. So ladies, those two ladies, and to any other ladies out there crashing out right now because you don't know what to do, I'm here to let you know that there is light on the other side. So you be encouraged. If you're a praying person, pray. If you meditate, meditate. If you need to go out and just take a walk and clear your thoughts. And do that. Take a little bit of time for yourself every single day. I know it's hard, but you got to hang in there. You hang in there. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here today not to judge you. So if 1,000,000 people give you backlash, but I give you encouragement, know today that on your journey of raising a child with autism, you are loved. You have a blessed day, ladies.